Yo, hello and welcome to the YouTube channel again. It has been a while. Man's ghosted, innit? Completely ghosted. But we're back. We've got a simple training vlog today. I'm supposed to be working up to a heavy deadlift for 5 or 3 reps. We'll see how things go. You find out the way when I get into the gym. But it's been a while. Like, I've actually ghosted since Euros. I don't know, I've just struggled filming in general. But we've got a few content lined up. I'm going to try and get more consistent on this YouTube grind, but we'll get there. But very quick and simple, we're currently having breakfast now. I tried to make these rice porridge, but it just took ages to actually saw how to make it. But someone messaged me not too long ago saying that rice pudding might be worth a try in comparison to oats, because your system breaks it down quicker. I don't know. I'm just gonna give it a try and see how it goes for today. But we've got some rice pudding for breakfast, and then after that we're gonna go straight to the gym and work out. So I'll catch you guys in 3, 2, 1. No one sent for my coffee because I literally just drink this shit for pre-workout. I know it looks clapped as hell, but yeah, it's literally just creatine. I've started taking it recently. Creatine, some coffee, as much coffee as I need. I don't actually scoop out anything, and then some milk to liquid, like just to nullify the taste of it because it's trash. But yeah, gym time. Right, so you see this moment right here, like where I'm just about to work up to this 280 kg deadlift, right? Let's just go back a little bit. You see how at the beginning of the video I'm all happy, smiley, you know, everything's going good. Like I'm trying new shit for breakfast, I'm having rice flipping puddings and all that, you know, trying new shit, got pre-workout, coffee, greeting, telling me what my pre-workout thing is. Bro, watch this and then let's talk about the rest of my day. So as you can clearly see, that 280 single did not move very well. I was supposed to have that for last warm-up, surprisingly enough, and I was supposed to work up to 310 kg for top set. So that's why I actually started this YouTube video. I was like, oh, let me start YouTube again. You know, I've got a good single coming up today. Record it, getting the vibes of things and everything. But 280 warm-up did not move good. And I thought it was, well, I think it's good. So I was going to bin this video and I wasn't actually going to record, or I actually didn't vlog the rest of the days. I just took videos of my top set where I had bench after, and I didn't vlog, like I didn't film my top set bench. Like I did 175 for a triple. I had no video proof of it whatsoever. Like all I have is my memory of how it felt, which is very annoying and unknown for my coach. But back to deadlifts. Now I wanted to film the day, have a good deadlift session, chat some shit after I pulled the 310 for like 3 or 5, and then I had to be reduced to 280 for top 205. And I thought instead of me not showing this session and like obviously putting this in the archive or whatnot, I think it's very important for me to talk about this in the sense of that as a powerlifter, or when you've been doing this for a long period of time, like I've been training 5 years specifically as a powerlifter to an extent. When I say as a powerlifter, like I train the main movements, I still bodybuild or whatever. But not everything is going to be linear. Like your training overall might be linear, might be improving over time. That's your training as a whole. So that's you looking at your squat, bench, and deadlift, and accessories, and strength, and mobility, and whatnot, and injury maintenance. But individual lifts once in a while might just not go according to plan. This 280 was a struggle. It was hard. I did 280 for 5, which I'll show you in a bit. But just to give you some brief background, I did 300 for 5 reps last week. The 300 now, it wasn't the easiest. The first rep was hard, but the second, third, fourth, and fifth were ridiculously easy. I felt I could have kept on going for like another 5 or 4 reps after that. And to come back and have a 280 top set this week is like it's I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. It's flipping mad. Overall, I'm happy. Like I've reached a stage of experience where I don't care so much. Not every training session can be great, and sometimes your body will not turn up on the day. There's nothing you can do. You do your best, everything right, eat enough of the calories and sleep well, still wouldn't have the best session. But we had the 280 for last warm up, didn't move the best. We had a 280 for top set of 5, which I'll show you now. And then after the 280 for top set of 5, we had bench afterwards. Just before we go into bench, I think what might have happened for my deadlift session, now that I've come back home and had some thinking about it, is I did increase my volume on squats. Like my volume work on squat did shoot up quite a bit, did shoot up quite a bit this week. So I think last week I did a top set of 255 for 3. This week I had 260 for a triple, and then after that I had 270 for a triple. So those are 2 pretty heavy sets. And then I also had back off work to 240s before the 2. So I had the triple with 240 before having the 260. 260 triple, 270 triple, and then I had 240 back off again. So it was like it was a decent step in volume from last week. So I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping it's that, because losing 20 kg in your top set on deadlift is not the one. It's not what you want to do. And I think you should do that with your training. If you ever had a session where it goes bad, rather than looking at the session by itself or comparing that session by itself against your previous session last week, have a look at the bigger picture and the whole thing. What did you have more external stress outside? Have you had a shoot up in volume from squats or bench or deadlift, or overall training volume, or putting in an extra deadlift day? The things you can look at just to make sure that you're not going mad basically during the session. But after the deadlift session, we had bench, which unfortunately I missed recording. But I have a video of my last warm up, which was 165 actually. So the 165 moved good. It's nothing compared to how the 175 moved, because I was a lot more dialed in. I think by the bench session I was kind of recovering from the shock of the deadlift session. So 165 was okay, but my 175 in my head and the way it felt moved a lot better. Unfortunately, I have no video to prove that. But I can also show you another 175 bench single that I've done early in the week. I'm basically just trying to really nail in my technique for bench. But I think the key message I want to get across in this video is training is not always linear, to an extent. Not everything will go your way every single time. Like you have to come to an understanding that training sessions, once in a while you have terrible training sessions, and if you're willing to look at the bigger picture, you might understand why things have gone this way. Or majority of the time, it's just there's nothing you can do. Your body does what it wants to do, and you keep on moving. So thank you so much for getting to the end of the video. It's a nice quick one. It was supposed to be a happy one where I chat shit and say I pull 310 for 5. I'm like, yo, it ain't. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was just gonna be hyper if I put 310 for 5. But unfortunately, we did 280 for 5, which is like 5 kg less than what I did last week. Shit happens. There's nothing I can do. Squats moved great, bench moved great this week. So hopefully I have some good news to share with you guys next week for next week's training. But it is what it is. Thank you so much. First video out in a long time. Hopefully I'm able to put out content more quickly. Yeah. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. Cheers.